Hello, Taurus, and welcome to Providence. My name is KK, and this is your general weekly reading for the week commencing the 7th of February. Thank you for joining me. I hope you're all very well. Once again, this is for the Taurus Collective Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs of Taurus, as well as the cross watchers. Everyone is most welcome here. And as always, please be reminded that this is a general weekly reading and to only take what resonates with you and leave the rest to somebody else out there in the collective Taurus. We start your weekly reading with the Nine of Swords, and this card is known as the Nightmares card. This card is associated with some anxiety, some worry, some fears that you have at the moment, perhaps keeping you up at night. This card can also be associated with some more acute mental health problems. If that is the case for anybody out there, please seek some professional advice. There are so many tools and resources available for you. We don't want anyone being in that headspace. But for everybody else, this is a few sleepless nights. This could be staring at the ceiling. It could be creating mountains out of molehills. We all know that problems look far worse at 2 a.m. than they do during daylight. But it also could be some really significant fears or anxiety that you have about a particular situation or some unknowns in your life at the moment. So some anxiety, some worry, some fear keeping you up at night this week, unfortunately, Taurus. Let's get all the cards on the deck. Let's see if we can work out what this anxiety is all about. Cards on the deck. Card at the bottom of the deck this week. And the overarching energy is the Two of Swords. Now, the Two of Swords is a card about weighing up your options. This is a card that's also associated with making some difficult decisions, perhaps, in your life. And it's a card that often shows up when you've been avoiding, procrastinating, making these important decisions in your life. Sometimes decisions can be difficult to make because you don't want to hurt people's feelings, perhaps. Sometimes the difficulty of decision making can be that all the options that are presented to you are all very good. There are a lot of reasons why making decisions can be difficult sometimes. But here we have the lady and she's blindfolded. She has the Swords of Truth crossing her. Now, I know this is not a Suit of Cups card. However, I'm drawn to this water and the moon in this particular image. And for me, that screams about using your intuition to make some decisions, because your intuition is never going to steer you wrong. But this is the energy throughout the week for you, and possibly the cause of some of this anxiety that you have at the moment, some of the worry, making the wrong decision. What is crossing you this week? The King of Wands, Taurus, is crossing you this week. The natural born leader, the entrepreneur. The King of Wands has a vibrancy and exuberance about him. People are magnetized towards the King of Wands. He is very honorable. He's also a great visionary. He's able to see potential in ideas and situations in people. Perhaps this King of Wands sees potential in you. Now, this King of Wands could be somebody you know, a man or a woman, and we'd be speaking about an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. Or this is an energy you are embracing this week, this leadership, this visionary quality, perhaps even some entrepreneurial abilities. I have a feeling you know this person, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and I think something that they are doing is causing you this anxiety. Perhaps this is a family member, perhaps this is your partner, perhaps this is someone at work, perhaps they're going out and starting up their own business and you're worried about the finances. It's that sort of relationship that I'm feeling. I don't think, they're doing anything to you specifically or maliciously, but I think it's something this King of Wands is doing that's causing you this anxiety, Taurus. Again, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah. The 10 of Pentacles in your past position, Taurus. Now, this 10 of Pentacles is about abundance, but the abundance of wealth. We all talk about abundance, and abundance can take so many forms in your life. But this Ten of Pentacles is about the wealth. It's about the money. This is about financial security. This is about long-term success. This is about being a provider, a contributor to your family, your tribe, your community, however you resonate with that. And this is sitting in your past. So there are some financial concerns on your mind. I have a feeling it's got to do with this King of Wands. This King of Wands is doing something I think you think, Taurus, is a bit risky. And it's not sitting very well with you. Because we have the Seven of Pentacles in your grounding position this week, Taurus. And the Seven of Pentacles is a card, again, about you having a long-term view. You want to see sustainable results. You want to see a return on your investment. This is a card about your perseverance. You've planted these little pentacle seeds and you've watched them grow and you've watered them. And now you're reaping the return on your investment. Normally with this card, and speaking about returns on investment, I always say it doesn't always have to be financial. It can be a investment of your time, your energy, your emotions into something. Are you receiving back what you put in? But with this reading, this is about the money. Has the King of Wands asked you for a loan to start up a business? You know, this is sort of the feeling I'm getting here. You're not sure if you're going to get the return on your investment here with this idea. This potential that the King of Wands has in mind. Could even be a child of yours for somebody out there, Taurus. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius again, this King of Wands. The Star. Taurus, this is the Aquarius card. This is the big dream come true card. Whatever, you know, wish upon a star. Well, it is granted when the star card appears, especially in your crowning position. And the other thing this dream coming true in your life now does is renews your hope and your faith in your world. Perhaps it's even renews your purpose in this world, renews your spirituality. But it certainly brings back this hope and faith you have in humanity, your world, and everyone around you. I'm just going to flip this for a second. The Queen of Cups is the outcome card for you this week, Taurus. Now, the Queen of Cups is a very emotionally stable, balanced queen. Her strengths are her compassion, her caring, her intuition is always on point. Her throne floats on water. She understands the ebbs and flows of everything in life, the cyclical nature of all circumstances and situations of our earthly realm. These are things she innately understands. You definitely know this Queen of Cups. Taurus, this is a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I am seeing a female. This Queen of Cups is going to help you in this situation, Taurus. They're going to help you make this decision. And the decision is, I really think it's as simple as, do you entrust that you're going to get a return on your investment from this King of Wands? I know that's very simplistic, but this is all what this is about. That's why you're anxious and worried. This is a financial decision that you need to make. It could pay off, and with the star sitting here, absolutely it might do. This Queen of Cups is really going to be your sounding board, I think. This Queen of Cups is very close to you. I feel this Queen of Cups could be your partner, or, you know, a very close friend, a family member, something like that. Again, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces here, Taurus. Chat this over with the Queen of Cups. They're going to be able to give you a really good intuitive read on what is going on here. As always, I like to take one final message for your weekly reading. But if you are resonating with this reading, by all means, please give the video a like. Feel free to leave a comment if you would like to. And if you haven't already, please consider clicking that subscribe button below the video, as I do have ongoing weekly readings available for everybody. Let's get the final message out for you, and it dropped. I love it when the cards do that. The number 16, Coyote Spirit. And the message Coyote Spirit brings is trust in the divine detours, the twists and turns. You know, the universe has a plan. There's a reason why you're walking down certain pathways. There's lessons to be learnt. Let us see what other messages Coyote Spirit has for you this week. Where are you, Coyote? Right there. Coyote Spirit's trickster energy is designed to bring you into situations to teach you lessons you have forgotten to learn. Perhaps you need a taste of failure before you experience success, a need to feel disappointment before you can truly appreciate the joy, love, and prosperity that is coming up for you. Perhaps you are revisiting a pattern you forgot wasn't in alignment with the life you are intending to co-create. Being reminded that gratitude, not complacency, will keep you awake and aware of all that is available to you now. Coyote Spirit reminds you to laugh about the unexpected twists, to develop humility and gratitude while releasing your attachment to the form of your desires. Even when you find yourself suddenly on a detour, wondering when you will get back on track to manifesting what you desire, remember that the universe has a plan and wants the best for you. Trust in the divine order now. Coyote Spirit is a divine helper. No matter what seems to go astray, things are exactly as they are supposed to be. I will leave you with that as the final message of the week, Taurus. I wish you a fabulous week ahead, and I do look forward to seeing you all next week. Until then, from me to you, much love and light. Bye-bye.